Financial sanctions, immigration restrictions. How U.S. terror tag would affect Lashkars proxy TRF. The United States designating the Resistance Front, the group behind the Pahalgam terror attack, as a foreign terrorist organization. FTO holds significant legal consequences, including financial sanctions, immigration restrictions, and other penalties on the group. 26 people were killed in the April 22 attack in Pahalgam, Jammu and Kashmir. The TRF, a proxy of Pakistan-based terror group Lashkar-e-Taiba, claimed responsibility for the attack, but later backtracked as tensions soared between India and Pakistan. India's National Investigation Agency has identified TRF head Sheikh Sajid Gul as the mastermind of the attack. Harass an understanding of the consequences of the TRF being placed on the FTO list. Under financial restrictions, persons and entities from the United States would be prohibited from providing material support to the designated organization. Under immigration restrictions, members and supporters of the organization would be denied entry to the United States. The organization would also face restrictions in terms of defense exports, sales, control over exports of dual-use items, and more. The Resistance Front is not the first organization to have been placed on the list. Some other terror groups that already fall under the list include militant groups Al-Shabaab, Boko Haram, along with terror groups Islamic State of Iraq and Syria, ISIS, Hamas, Hezbollah, and Islamic Jihad Union. In retaliation for the Pahalgam terror attack, India launched Operation Sindoor early on May 7, targeting multiple terror infrastructure sites in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. Later, 7 multi-party delegations from India visited 33 global capitals, including Washington, to reach out to the international community to emphasize Pakistan's links to terrorism and to put forth India's stance against the same. Big action by United States, major victory for India. In a statement issued by the Department of State on Thursday, Secretary of State Marco Rubio said designating TRF as a foreign terrorist organization demonstrates the US's commitment to enforcing President Donald Trump's call for justice for the Pahalgam attack. Rubio said the Department of State is designating the TRF as a foreign terrorist organization and specially designated global terrorist SDGT. TRF and other associated aliases have been added to LED's designation as an FTO and SDGT pursuant to Section 219 of the Immigration and Nationality Act and Executive Order 13,224, respectively. The Department of State has also reviewed and maintained the FTO designation of LED, he said. Rubio further said that this action against the TRF demonstrates the Trump administration's commitment to protecting our national security interests, countering terrorism, and enforcing President Trump's call for justice for the Pahalgam attack. Swipe left for next video. This Pahalgam attack was the deadliest attack on civilians in India since the 2008 Mumbai attacks conducted by LED. TRF has also claimed responsibility for several attacks against Indian security forces, including most recently in 2024, the Secretary of State said. Also read Pahalgam probe terrorists fired in air while fleeing ISI likely used new module for secrecy. Latest blogs.